Welcome into Chase Field in downtown Phoenix. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Philadelphia Phillies and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars in the sport. Corbin Carroll, always exciting to see him in action, and it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. And this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat.
All right, just about set to go. And on the mound in this one, Merrill Kelly. But, Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Trey Turner leading things off and takes a strike.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Now 1-1. Swing and a miss.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball. But with high velocities these days, that speed differential is right where it needs to be.
Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down. And time now for the Phillies lineup. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
Boog, if they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away. Jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. He's already set a new career best for stolen bases in a season, Chris. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. Kelly, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. Kicks and fires.
Nope, upstairs.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
2 strikes.
Righty delivers. Almost got him. 1 out, base is empty. There's a swing and a drive. Carroll raging back towards the wall. And it's off the wall. Around second now as they still don't have it. And he'll make it into third with a triple.
He was all over that one. He really hammered that one down into the right field corner, and clearly he wasn't just content with the double. Really got going out of the box and hustled his way to turn that into a triple.
Here's Harper now, one of the best RBI guys in the game this year. Right now, second in the NL. Missed with a changeup. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strikes.
And a pitch. Slapped foul. No score here, but a runner at third with 1 down.
What do you get?
1-1, check swing, appeal down to third. That's a swing according to umpire Woody Keller. The pitch. And downstairs.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
The pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up.
The count is full.
This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. And the pitch. Got it foul for the play.
Got a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. One of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits. First pitch misses. At the belt and fires. That's in there. That's strike 1. Marsh at third with 2 away. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Right-hander kicks, deals, and a swing and a miss, and that's that. 1 hit, 1 left, and now the Diamondbacks will get their first turn at bat. No score. And we're back. And today's starting pitcher, Taijuan Walker. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, Berg, maybe a little pedestrian there in terms of the ERA, but with those numbers, you expect to be in a ball game and have an opportunity to win. And really, that's all his teammates can ask for. So we'll see if he's able to be consistent in this one.
This is Corbin Carroll. The pitch. This one ripped, but foul to the right.
Corbin Carroll was an easy choice for Rookie of the Year in 2023. Voters made him the unanimous choice after he put together a consistent season that took a lot of drama away from the announcement. The world of baseball knew he was going to win it.
And a quick out number 1. Time to take a look at the Diamondbacks lineup. It features a great veteran presence, Randal Grichuk.
Well, these days we know teams, they put a game plan together for every hitter in a lineup. But a guy like this, they circle him, make sure he doesn't beat you. So they put in a little extra time and effort on how they're going to approach him. He can be a huge difference maker when he's hot. So it's going to be fun to see how they try to work him right here.
Geraldo Perdomo stands in now, looks at that one inside. Wouldn't chase that time.
And Boog, Carroll deserved the award, no doubt about that. At 22 years old, he had 54 steals and led the league with 10 triples. Made an immediate impact for Arizona and helped lead them to the World Series out of nowhere.
On the ground, right side, into the outfield, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Ketel Marte, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Man at first, 1 away. Just missed. That's down and in.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
And a swing and a miss. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Lifted in the air, right center field. Castellanos sizes this one up. Castellanos snags it.
Batting fourth, the center fielder, Jock Peterson.
And Jock Peterson stands in. And there's a strike. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in the second game of the series. Up the middle, Sosa. The throw to first, and that is that. One left for the Diamondbacks. Scoreless after 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Second inning set to go. And now for the Phillies, Nick Castellanos. Kelly back to work. Just missed.
Ball 1, no strike.
Next offering is down low. Ed Drummond behind the plate calling balls and strikes. Maybe one of the most respected umpires around the league.
He's not the kind of umpire that you're likely to notice back there. And that can be a huge compliment, really. So if you're just kind of quietly doing your job, staying consistent with your calls, hitters, pitchers, managers, even fans, they're all going to appreciate you. Ed Drummond, he's that kind of umpire.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A gigantic blast. His 21st of the year. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
JT Realmuto steps in. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. And a 4-pitch walk.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boo. The last one wasn't even close.
And now it's Alec Bohm.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Just 1 hit in his last 5 games.
Fastball for a strike. 0-1.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
And a pitch. And that's in there at the knees. Realmuto gets his lead at first with nobody out. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Well, he made pretty quick work of him right there. You look at the sequence, everything down at the knees and below. And some guys are good low ball hitters, but right there, they clearly had a plan to pound that part of the zone, and he wasn't able to put up much of a fight.
And here is Sosa to the plate. In the air, left field, down the line. Marte sizing this one up. Makes the grab.
Batting ninth, the center fielder,
Johan Rojas stands in for the Phillies, singing he's never finished the season with more stolen bases in his entire career. Kelly moved to first. Real Muto back in there. Right through there for a strike.
One and one.
Pitch out, but no action. The pitch. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 1-2. One run across in the frame so far here at the top of the second. That one missed.
It's a good take.
Two outs. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 1-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here in the desert, and here's the first baseman, Christian Walker. And he's currently the team leader in batting average, Chris.
Walker.
And he deals. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
That splitty's a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
And the right-hander deals. Out to short. Turner. Throws across the diamond. One up, one down.
Batting sixth, the third baseman,
Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Well, as a hitter, you're hoping that the command on that sinker doesn't come until later in the ball game. But if that's how it's going to be all day, it's going to be a tough one for the offense.
And the righty deals. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's the effect of the splitter that you're looking for on the mound. Really nice pitch right there and had him out in front over the top. I'm sure the batter was thinking he was getting something else, perhaps a fastball with a little more straight and velo to it.
Randall Grichuk now. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Two down, nobody on. On the ground to third. On to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing for Arizona. They trail here 1-0. Back here at Chase Field, Trey Turner now.
the shortstop,
Turner, multi-time All-Star, a member of the 1,000 hit club, a former first-round pick back in 2014. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Now back, the left fielder, Brandon Marsh.
Here's the left fielder, Brandon Marsh. 1 for 1. He tripled in his first trip. That one's in there. That's strike one. Just missed. And 1-2.
Letting really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Struck him out looking. Two outs, base is empty. And digging in for Philadelphia, Bryce Harper. He's 0 for 1. And a swing and a miss there. 2 outs, base is empty. Just missed.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Next offering is in for a strike. And that's outside. 2 outs. That misses the zone. And a full count now. Lifted in the air out to left. Marte should have it. And that is that. As we go to the last of the third. Now the D-backs catcher, Gabriel Moreno. The line and the pitch. That misses the zone. 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
And a big swing and a miss.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
The second baseman, Lourdes.
And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. And that's outside. Home team down a run here in the last half of the third. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss as he was late.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Pitch misses there. 2-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout.
Well, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. No, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
Corbin Carroll stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Swinging a foul straight back. Left-hand hitter waits. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 gone now.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Perdomo in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Righty to the plate. Up the middle. Trey Turner gloves it. They take the force out, and that's the inning. 1 left for Arizona, and it remains 1-0. And we're back. Now it's the DH, Kyle Schwarber.
Kyle Schwarber.
The right-hander back to work. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
You know, these Phils doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
And now 1-2.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
And another ball. Here's the 2-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Kicks and fires. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, he just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Wouldn't chase that time. The wind of the pitch. That one fouled off. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck back there. And caught on the warning track.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
And now it is JT Realmuto. He swings and fouls one off. 2 down, nobody on.
Hey!
Going to count 1-2.
1 ball,
2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Swings and misses. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Down quickly go the Phillies, but they lead it 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Chavi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Ketel Marte. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Laced into left. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
The center fielder, number 25.
Here's Jack Peterson.
His next home run will be the 200th in his career. It would be pretty cool to see it right here.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Kicks and deals. There's a swing and a miss.
One ball,
The
one strike.
Diamondbacks trailing by a run. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. And another ball. And now it's even up.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
On the ground to the left. And it's through for a hit. Marsh quickly gets it back in. Runner stops at second. And the first two reach to start the inning.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over.
Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control. And it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
First and second, no outs. And now the first baseman, Christian Walker. Fought off foul. First and second, no outs. Here in the second game of the series. Here comes a pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. He struck out swinging at his first at bat.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Bird.
Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
That's to third. It's through for a hit. Here comes Marte around third. One runs in. Relay throw home. In there. He's safe. It's 2-1.
Well, he was a little off balance. He got the front foot down, but was so great at keeping the hands back and allowed him still to get good wood to this baseball. Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs.
One down. Now at the plate, Randall Grichuk. 0 for 1 so far. And that's
Inside, ball
off
one.
the inside edge. And that's ball one. And that's down and away. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
And a pitch. He caught it behind his back. The throw, nicely done for the out.
Now batting, catcher, Gabriel.
The MLB Season 8 2024 Game 116 games and highlights will be coming up next on GOAT's International Sports Showdown 2024.
Man at second. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
First and third, 2 away. And now Lourdes Gurriel Jr. That one's in there, 0-1. Corners are occupied with 2 down. And that one missing low. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
2 strikes.
2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss, and that is that. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's the third baseman, Alec Bohm. And here it comes.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats. Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
The MLB Season 8 2024 Game 116 matchup is now live streaming on GOAT's International Sports Showdown 2024.
Edmundo Sosa stands in for the Phillies. Fly to left his first time. Foul ball there. Next offering upstairs.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
High fly ball out to left field. Marte should have it. And there's 2 away. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Johan Rojas. Went down on strikes his first time through. Line drive. And that'll do it. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. And they trail it here 2-1. Back here in the desert. Now it's the right fielder, Corbin Carroll.
The right fielder, Corbin Carroll.
Walker back to work. First pitch swinging.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
And ball 1. The pitch. Fly ball down the line. Marsh sizes this one up. Nabs it. 1 down.
The batter, number 2, shortstop.
Next up for the Diamondbacks, Geraldo Perdomo. 1 for 2. Ground ball up the middle. Over to first, and he's out.
The left fielder, number 4, Marte.
2 outs, base is empty. Ketel Marte up to the plate. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. This one in the air. Sosa under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is that. So 1-2-3 go the Diamondbacks. But they still lead it 2-1. Back here at Chase Field, here's the shortstop at the plate, Trey Turner. Here the right-hander back to work. And he lays down a bunt. And it goes just foul.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Ground ball left side. Zips it across. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the sixth. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Brandon Marsh. That's in there. Marsh, 26 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2016. And a good eye there. One down, Phillies down a run. Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke the line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Here's Bryce Harper. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Harper retired. 2 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Kyle Schwarber.
And now it's the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Kyle Schwarber, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And a pitch. And fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. Late on that fastball.
Oh, just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
And that one a little below the knees, and it's 2-2.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees, and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire's strike zone.
That one misses, and that's ball 3. Nick Castellanos would be next if they can extend the inning.
And he's homered already, so I'm sure he'd love a chance to do some more damage here.
Checks his swing, now to appear to third, and he won around. Not an easy call there, but that puts an end to the inning.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Bottom of the 6th inning, and now Jack Peterson, 1 home run shy of 200 for his career. The wind to kick the pitch. Just missed. Fouled off to the right. The 1-1. On the ground. And he can't come up with it.
Now batting, first baseman. Walker.
So man aboard. And here's the first baseman, Christian Walker. Just missed. Movement in the bullpen. Christopher Sanchez, the lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Turnbull also getting ready. Way outside, and that's ball 2.
He hasn't wanted the challenge of both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
That one misses, and that's ball 3.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
And there's ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted in first base with a quick free pass.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Taijuan Walker done for the afternoon, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Here's the new pitcher for the Phillies, Christopher Sanchez.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
Now the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
A chance for more damage right here. A couple of RBIs for him in his last AB.
Splits the plate, 0-1.
Well, these Diamondbacks really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen. And no, they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, but with the way they're grinding out at bats, it definitely feels like there's potential for more coming.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and there's one down. Next is the designated hitter, Randall Grichuk. Just missed.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Squeezes it. So first and second with 2 outs. And here is Gabriel Moreno. That one ripped. And that gets down in the corner. 1 run is in. Safe at second with a double. 3rd hit for him this afternoon. Play at the plate. Got him. Inning over, and it could have been worse. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We're through 6 full. It's the Diamondbacks 3 and the Phillies 1. The wind of the pitch. That one is upstairs.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. He's painting the corners, working on the edges, and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
Right down to shoot, and that is strike one. And a pitch. Swings through for the ball. Snuck the fastball by him. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you get the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. A strikeout and a walk. And that one wrapped foul. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. One down, base is empty. And there's a ball.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
It misses. It's a strikeout. Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies. Bohm having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected. Right through there for a strike. The D-backs trying to protect a 2-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. That one inside, and 1-1. Good eye right there. And they're at the knees. It's 2-2. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And that extends the inning.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Merrill Kelly done for the day. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Ryan Thompson gets the ball now. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Two outs, runner at first. Edmundo Sosa digs in now. That one finds the zone. Strike one. With the tying run at the plate here in the second game of the series. Pitch misses there, and a count even 1-1. And another ball. The tying run at the plate. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. One left for Philadelphia. Score holds. It's 3-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the second baseman, Luis Gurriel Jr. As the lefty gets to work. And that one fouled off. The pitch. Out to short. Trey Turner gloves it. Sends it across to first. And one away in the bottom of the seventh.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now up next for Arizona, Corbin Carroll. Just off the inside edge. To third. Slides, but it gets by him. Around first, heading for two. Throws to second, and he'll reach second with one away.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
One out, runner at second. Next to hit, Geraldo Perdomo. 1 for 3. Sanchez picks over, and he's back in safely. There's a strike. On the ground to third, and that's just foul. Got him swinging.
Well, clearly just anxious right there, and understandably so. An 0-2 count. You feel like you've got a lot of plate to cover, and you don't want to strike out, and you end up striking out. That's just one of those pitches where it's not over the plate, but because you committed to it as it was leaving his hand, by the time you realized it wasn't going to be in the zone, it's too late to hold up your swing.
Marte, the next to hit, takes outside. Runner at second, 2 down. Here at the bottom of the seventh. Back up the middle and a base hit. Around third. He'll score easily. It's 4-1.
Big at bat to pad their lead up to 3. Just a simple soft liner into center field for the knock right there. Maybe a little bit fooled by the pitch, but he did a good job of staying through it, and that allowed him to fight it off and just get enough behind it.
Jock Peterson stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Swing and a ball popped up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now 4-1. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. And we're back. We're at the top of the 8th. And now for the Phillies, Johan Rojas. And he deals. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Here comes the 0-1. And a foul ball. That one not close. And the count is 1-2. The punch out there, and that's the first out.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
Foul ball. The Diamondbacks leading by 3, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swings through that one for strike 2.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter into the 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
1 down, base is empty.
1 ball.
Pitch misses. Now 1-2. That one missed.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
That misses, and the count's full. Outside, and that is ball 4.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Marsh in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Right-hander kicks, deals. Ripped on a line. Makes the catch. Kevin Ginkel taking over on the mound.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better runs in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Bryce Harper to the plate. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. This one in the air, right field. And makes the grab. And that's the 3rd out. Phillies strand 1, and they trail it 4-1. On to the bottom of the 8th, and now it's Christian Walker.
The first baseman, Walker.
The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Good eye in that
outside.
spot. That one is hammered right field. Castellanos going back. Got it. Bangs against the wall, but holds on.
Outstanding catch right there, and I love the commitment that he showed. He knew that the wall was close, but was determined to make that catch, and a nice calculation of just how much room he had to try to minimize that contact.
Suarez, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Base is empty, 1 away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. And he swings through that one.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
In the dirt. And that is ball one. Hit hard, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
All over that one right there. Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good. I know he's feeling good about it.
Man at first. And next is the Diamondbacks DH, Randall Grichuk. Swings and blasts one deep to left center, and that should be extra bases. Around third. He will score, and they lead by 4.
Waste no time there. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Out of the bullpen for the Phillies, Sir Anthony Dominguez. He's pitching on 2 days rest. Man at second with one away. Now the D-backs catcher, Gabriel Moreno. 3 for 3 with 2 singles and a double. First pitch misses. Swings through that one for strike one.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Just missed.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Man at second. Popped up first base side. Real Muto drifts towards it. And there are 2 down.
Well, that's what he's looking for with the fastball above the zone. A swing and miss or weak contact.
Lourdes Gurriel.
Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. That one the other way, and that's a base hit. Coming home. He scores. It's 6-1.
Well done. Drives in the run. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
So up next, Corbin Carroll. Strike one.
0-1.
Gurriel off of first with 2 away. And that's off the inside edge. Ball one.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
2 outs. Swings through that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The next offering misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Foul off the plate. They'll do it again. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. In the air out to center. Settles under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. 9th inning coming up. It's the Diamondbacks 6 and the Phillies 1. We go to the 9th, and now Kyle Schwarber.
Kyle Schwarber.
And the pitch. Ginkel, in his 5th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a sinker. At the belt and fires. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. And the right-hander deals. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The pitch. Up and in. 1-2 the count. And downstairs. Next offering away upstairs. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Castellanos stands in now and watches strike 1. One down, base is empty. Right through there for a strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Righty to the plate. Foul ball, still 0-2. Got it by him for the play.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
Real Muto in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And the righty deals. They're down to their final strike.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that'll do it.
Well, someone from the bullpen had to come in, get a big out, and then had a little time to think about it before he went back out to get the final 3 outs of this ball game. Nonetheless, outstanding job to get the save and secure the win for his team.
6-1 is your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Schaub. Thanks for joining us.
Game 116 Philadelphia Phillies 7144 Arizona Diamondbacks 7145.
The final score for our ball game this afternoon for the victorious Diamondbacks. 6 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 8 runners on base. For Philadelphia, 1 run, 4 hits, no errors. They left 5 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 2 minutes. Our paid attendance this afternoon, 48,686. The Diamondbacks thank you for joining us here at Chase Field and remind you to please drive home safely.